Supreme Court dismisses plea against the eligibility criterion of 75% marks in Class 12 board exams for admissions to IITs. Proper action will be taken on textbooks revision, Siddaramaiah. NExTexam rules being finalised to placed before NMC next month. CUET UG 2023 average attendance stands at 69.3% for the first two phases, says UGC chairman. Educationminister Atishi inaugurates new building of Delhi government schools. Dharmendra Pradhan meets Singapore ministers, discusses opportunities in education skill development. Good afternoon and a warm welcome. You're watching Education News Network, where you get what's the latest developments in education at the top of this hour. This is Balaji reporting from ENN, and the daily stories are: a vacation bench Justice Sudhanshu, Dhulia and KV Vishwanathan said that this prerequisite existed earlier as well and it was not inclined to intervene in the matter. The top court said that these are the education matters and it has to defer the issues to the experts. The top court was hearing a plea filed by the Chandan Kumar and others against the eligibility criterion of 75% marks in Class 12 board exams for the admissions to IITs. The counsel appearing for the petitioner contended that the students were given a waiver during the COVID-19 pandemic and the same students now have greater chances to clear the examination for the admissions to the prestigious engineering institutes. They have scored more than 98% in the joint entrance examination. These are meritorious students, kindly allow them, the council said. On Monday, about 30 academicians and writers met Chief Minister in Bengaluru and submitted a memorandum with various demands to reform the education sector, including the controversial revisions in textbooks and ban on hijab in educational institutions. The fact of polluting children's mind through texts and lessons cannot be accepted. As the academic year has started, we will discuss and take action so that the education of children is not disturbed, the Chief Minister said. In the memorandum submitted to the Chief Minister under the banner of Samanda Manaskara Okata, Karnataka, the academicians and the writers said the anti-constitutional communal textbooks should be amended immediately and the bad effects on the minds of children should be prevented. The textbook should be revised by next year. They also urged the state government to revoke the ban on wearing hijab in education institutions, stressing that thousands of girls are deprived of education due to the hijab controversy. Next will be a combined exam, which besides being the common qualifying final year undergraduate MBBS test, which will act as the licensed examination to practice modern medicine. It will also be a criterion for the merit-based allocation of post-graduation seats in the board specialties and screen foreign medical graduates wanting to practice in India. The regulations are in the process of being finalized and will soon be placed before the National Medical Commissions, a government official said. The meeting regarding this should happen sometime next month. The date to be held the test will also be deliberated upon in the meeting concerned. The Commission's academic cell on Friday wrote to the medical institutions to know the status regarding the completion of the current batches of the final MBBS courses to help finalize the dates for conducting the test. The National Medical Commission in the December last year put draft regulations related to the next in the public domain for comments. The objective of these rules is to bring in uniformity to summative evaluation across the country with reference to the minimum common standards of education and training of a medical graduate. On May 21st, the National Testing Agency began the Common University Entrance Test Undergraduate 2023. The first phase of the examination was from May 21st to 24th and the second phase was from May 25th to 28th. As per the University Grants Commission Chairperson M. Jagdish Kumar, the average attendance of the first two phases stands at 69.3%. The UGC Chairperson took to the official Twitter account to announce that news. He tweeted, CUET UG began on 21st May 2023. The first phase was from 21st to May to 24th of May and the second phase was from 25th to 28th of May. In both the phases, the total number of students scheduled was 14,88,375 and the average attendance has so far was 69.3%. The first two phases were held in 303 unique cities and 712 unique centers. Now NTA will begin the third phase from May 29th and will conclude on June 2nd, and the fourth phase will start from June 4th. Delhi government schools are now preferred over private schools, Education Minister Atishi said on Monday after inaugurating a new building of school in Rithala on Monday. The Delhi government aims to reshape the lives of the underprivileged children by providing them with exceptional educational opportunities, the Aam Aadmi Party leader said. Atishi said Rana Pratap Rajkiya Sarvodaya Kanya Bal Vidyalaya in Sector 5 Rohini is much better than a private school of the country. The state-of-the-art Delhi government school inaugurated today is better than private school in the country. Parents now willingly opt for Delhi government schools over private schools. To make the country number one in the world, we must ensure that every child gets equality education. Delhi's education revolution has given a bright future to lakhs of children, Atishi said. Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan is on a 3-day trip to Singapore to strengthen the existing ties and explore the possibilities of widening the scope of bilateral engagement in the education and skill development. During the meeting today, the minister stressed learning from the best practices of Singapore, collaborating and customizing it to meet Indian needs. Pradhan held a productive meeting with the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Finance of Singapore, Lawrence Wong, to enhance the collaboration between India and Singapore, particularly in the area of skill development. The discussions centered around the fostering lifelong learning, cultivating a workforce prepared for the future, and prioritizing knowledge and skill development as a crucial aspect of the strategic partnership between the two countries. During the meeting, Pradhan said that the Indian government launched the National Education Policy in 2020. He further informed that the government is also working towards integrating the skill qualification framework with the higher education qualification framework and investing in developing short-term and long-term training programs to provide skills, reskilling and upskilling opportunities. Siddaramaiah Pradhan had an insightful discussion with Singapore's Minister of Trade and Industry, HE Mr. Gan Kim Yong. That's all for today. Thank you for watching Education News Network. For more such videos, to log on to our website, theENN.com, and do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you.